Good morning, class. Welcome to our summer 2026 Data 10 online asynchronous class. This is week 1. This is a 3-week intense course. So please, I would love all of you to just log into your Brightspace class and go through all the coursework that is due. So look at the announcements. I posted a few announcements. Welcome. This is a welcome announcements, what you have to be doing. Make sure that you have your book as soon as possible, maybe today, because you have to start working and you will have to dedicate around 8 to 9 hours each week to complete your work. And this is week 1. If you want to familiarize with the course outline, with my office hours, and please refer to the earlier announcement I have posted and the video I have sent to your emails. It talks about it all here, the academic calendar, the syllabus, what you have to do by now, and what are the course informations and policies such as course modality, office hours, the textbooks, the netiquette, rules and policies regarding your online discussions. It also talks about what is the AI policy, accommodations for people with disabilities. All this information is available here. You can take a look at it. You also have my name. I'm Dr. Daniel Lazarus, and my information and my contact. The best way to contact me is my email. So please make sure that you contact me. I'm available for office hours. Please send me an email requesting a link. I'll be happy to send you a Zoom link for my office hours. Okay. So once again, let's go back to week 1. This is week 1. This week we complete Microsoft Word. For that, you have to be signed into SIMNet, number 1. I've given you videos on how to sign up to SIMNet. So log in. It may not be exact dates for this semester, but the sign up process is the same, whichever semester you are in. But when you sign in, make sure that you select this class, Data 10 101 Summer 2026, Daniel Lazarus. So that will take you to this class. So from June 1st to June 7th, you are required to complete 4 chapters in Microsoft Word. Complete all of them. You will have to go through the readings for each one of them. When you complete the tasks in each subsection, you will receive a check mark here. Okay. And then you have to complete the pause and practice exercises 1, 2, and 3. And each chapter has around 3 or 4 pause and practice exercises. Complete them, and you will have to submit them in the Dropbox that is given here. Okay, so it's Microsoft Word, SIMNet, Dropbox. So complete the drop exercises from here and submit them in the Dropbox here. Okay, so when you click on each exercise, sometimes you do have a file to download, otherwise you may start with a blank Word file. Okay. Here, for example, this one has a file that you can download. You can click this file, download it, and complete all these tasks. And for you to complete this, I've given you an assistance. I've screen recorded all these exercises. I've completed each one of them, and I have screen recorded them, and I have posted them on a video here. So there is, if you take a look at this, it will tell you. It gives you a video description, and you can take a look at all the YouTube demo videos which are here. If you click on this, it takes you to my YouTube exercises. For example, all that is here. For example, Excel, and then if you go on to the other, if you click on this, it will take you to Word, Microsoft Word also. I have 3 different playlists available for you. Excel, Word, each of them, you could select them, and then if you click on playlists, you may see Microsoft Excel here. See Excel demo videos. You also have Word demo videos, which will give you all the Word exercises that you have to complete. Okay. Be sure to complete the work yourself, because if you try to submit someone else's work as your work, or the work that you've done for another course or another earlier semester, it will give you an integrity violation, which is a violation. You will get a 0 for those exercises. So please do not submit others' work, or work from other courses and other semesters. It has to be due now, and the file has to be downloaded from this class. So download this file and complete all the work, and the completed file will look something like this. And then you go on to the Dropbox here, and then you submit it here as an attachment. It's just like submitting a file on an email attachment. Okay, that's the first task. So you complete 4 chapters of Microsoft Word this week. So I've given it to you here. The right shortcuts are here. And after June 7th, now these 4 boxes will disappear, because that's the due date. Because the following week we will be continuing with Microsoft Excel. Okay, once again, this is a 3-week course. So you will have to spend a lot of time by yourself completing all these exercises. Okay, this is for this course, as I told you in the early announcement, we'll be using 2 books. One is the theoretical book called Computer Essentials 2023 and the Office 365. Okay, so the exercises that you see here are from the Microsoft Office 365 book. Okay, so you could click on this, and then if you see, there are 4 chapters here in Word. Okay, now these are the 4 chapters that show as a shortcut here. Okay, right. Okay, next is you will also have to read a few chapters for theory from this book. So week 1, we will be looking at the first 4 chapters in Computer Essentials book, namely Introduction to Information Technology, the Internet and You, the Internet, the Web, Electronic Commerce, Application Software, System Software, and the System Software. So the first 4 chapters, there are concept videos here. You can click on all these videos. It will take you to a YouTube academic learning video. You can go through this and learn about that from 4 chapters, and make sure that you are taking a practice exam. There is a practice exam to prepare you for the final exam. Okay, it covers chapters 1 through 4. Make sure that you, and there's only one attempt that you can take. So please make sure you read those chapters, watch these videos, and then you can. So to read it, all you have to do is click on the library, click on the books, and this is an ebook. So you can just start reading. When you click on this, you can just start reading here by clicking the page up, and you can start reading. This is an ebook. Please complete chapters 1 through 4 for the first week of reading. Okay, right. So once again, we'll be using 2 books, Computer Essentials and Microsoft Office. So week 1, we have covered 2 assessments so far. One is your SimNet word exercises. The second one is your reading from chapters 1 through 4 on the Computer Essentials book. The third one is you have 2 discussions this week. One is your introduction to the class. The introduction has to be in the form of a video where you explain yourself, what are your major, what are your career goals, future educational plans, how many years have you been at BCC, what do you expect from this course, and how familiar are you with Microsoft Office, whether you're a Mac user or a Windows user, what are your preferences and all that. You just introduce yourself to the class. Okay, so your initial post has to be due by Wednesday, which is day after tomorrow, and you have to reply to at least another 4 other students to say hello to each other, and the replies can be in text, but your post has to be in the form of a video that you're presenting. Okay, that's discussion number 1. It is a graded discussion, and the second discussion is about, it covers chapters 1 and 2. Once again, read chapters 1 and 2 from the Computer Essentials book, these 2 before posting your discussion. Okay, so the second discussion is about how technology is changing our everyday life. From your everyday life, take examples of how the technology has improved your daily living, your cooking, your shopping, your living, your education, your work, all of them. I've also given you 3 questions to think about and expand during your discussion. Okay, once again, all first post is due by Wednesday, and the second and the reply, the third post to other students have to be by Sunday. You will have to reply to other students also. If you want to see the discussion rubric, it's available here. You can click on this and you will be able to download a PDF on how you're being graded for the discussions. At the end of this week, you will have class exam 1. This exam will be on SimNet. It will be here. You may not be able to see it now, but it will appear here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it will be an exam in Microsoft Word. So once again, before you take the exam, you should have completed all the 4 chapters. Okay. So the exam will be available on SimNet on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can take it anytime you want. There are 2 exercises in Microsoft Word. Once again, you'll have to download a file and complete all the thing, and you'll have to upload it for grading. This exam is a self-graded exam. You should not send it to me by email. I cannot grade it. You will have to upload it right on SimNet. I will be posting a video exclusively for the exams in a few days, but please make sure you complete your work before you do the exam. But make sure that you complete the class exam 1 by Sunday of the first week. All right, everybody. So you have 3 assessments. One is your online discussions. The second one is to complete your SimNet. The third one is to complete your Microsoft Word exam. Okay. And once again, these readings are also necessary. Please complete the readings from chapters 1 through 4 of the Computer Essentials book. To access your books, log into SimNet. Please make sure you have selected this class. If you see a different class, make sure go here and select another class, and then select the Data 10 Summer 2026 class. Okay. So if you select the Summer Data 10 Summer 2026 class, you should be able to see the class. For example, it's right here, Data 10. Because it's already selected, it's not showing up, but normally it will show up if here, Data 10 Summer 2026. Select that, you will come into this class. If you don't see any of these here, that means you are in the wrong class. Okay. So make sure that you purchase the book, see the assignments, complete them. I'm available for office hours. Please take a look at what my office hours are. It's given to you here, and you can send me an email if you need any help. Okay. If you do not have Microsoft Office, you can download Microsoft Office from here. Click on this, use your CUNY First ID and follow the instructions, and you can download Microsoft Office. Not having a computer or not having Microsoft Office is not an excuse for not completing your work. Okay. I've also given you some shortcuts. If you're interested in Microsoft Office, these are some wonderful shortcuts that will help you get faster with Microsoft Office, Word, and Excel. So if you want, you can download them for your reference. Okay, there are many more. This is just one of them, but I've given you a lot of quick reference guides, shortcuts, Windows shortcuts, computer shortcuts, and Excel shortcuts, and Access shortcuts. If this is going to be helpful, please download them and use it while you work with Microsoft Word, Excel, and Access. All right, everyone. So if you have any questions, please feel free to answer or send me an email. I'll be happy to answer. Good luck and welcome to week 1 once again.